It's truly amazing that I sit back and I think about the ancient times regarding my ancestors, my past, my present, even my future. And it just baffles me because I sit here and I think to myself as I reflect on my life and the trajectory in regards to where it is that I'm heading while walking this path. And I sit back and I think about the days when Yeshua, or Jesus Christ as other individuals know him as or refer to him as, I think to myself about how so many people can hold so many grudges due to petty arguments and petty disagreements, and they can carry that hatred and that anger as well as that pain within their mind, their body, their soul, their spirit, and their heart for so long to go throughout life wasting time never to have communication with one another simply based upon something so minute and minuscule. But then I think about Jesus and with reading the Bible, I don't think I've ever recalled a moment or an instance in that Bible, nor in any type of religious text that states that Jesus, Moses, or anyone else harbored any type of anger or resentment, yet alone hatred towards the Father, yet alone Allah, for the sacrifices they had to make for the greater good when it comes to the people. Not once have I read in any type of text that Jesus was mad at the Father for him being sent to earth to give his life for our sins. And I also haven't read anything regarding Moses being mad because he had to make the sacrifices he had to make in order to lead the people to Jerusalem. And as I sit back and I think on it, I can't hold no hatred, resentment, nor anger in my heart when it comes to anybody on this earth, because by doing so, for one, all I'm doing is hindering myself, and secondly, that's not what the ascended masters would want from us. And I say that because I've wasted so much time within my life, especially the past few years, of being hurt, carrying pain, harboring resentment for no real legitimate reason outside of me being hurt. And it honestly has gotten me nowhere throughout my life or these past few years with holding on to that hurt. And while holding on to that hurt that I harbored within me, all it has honestly done, it's made me suffer, as well as those individuals that I truly do love deep within my core. It has caused them to suffer as well. And though I have let go of that pain and that hurt, it still was a process to honestly move through it and to let it go so that I can move forward. And I've honestly moved forward happily through healing. But even though I've made it to the other side, I still sit back and I wonder what makes other individuals harbor those feelings, those negative feelings, to make them act the way that they act and treat people the way that they treat people. Because when you honestly think about it, when it's time for Judgment Day, the number one thing that most of those individuals are going to hope and pray for is that the Most High extends compassion, forgiveness, understanding, and love to them, but those individuals right now in the present moment are not willing to extend that to other human beings that may have caused them some type of harm or some type of pain or some type of hurt within this lifetime that they are living. So with that being said, people honestly need to wake up and understand the error in their ways and how they choose to go about treating people and the things that they choose to hold on to as they continue to live out this human existence that we are experiencing. Because in all honesty, life is all about growth and knowledge, gaining a sense of understanding and lessons and teaching. But it all starts with yourself. And if you're not willing to change, to mature, and to grow, there's honestly no way that you can elevate. And there's honestly no way that you can honestly expect for the Most High to extend to you what it is that you are not willing to extend to others that are experiencing the same human experience that you are. Just something to think about. as you continue on whatever path that you're on. It's not here to change anybody in no way, shape, or form. It's just to bring something to people's awareness, to bring about a potential perspective change. Because we as people, human beings, none of us are perfect in no way, shape, or form. And in knowing that, it should be that much more easier to understand, extend that compassion, and even to forgive. Because that's honestly the true purpose in living this life that we are living. So I'm not really sure who needed to hear that, but I hope it reached the ears, the hearts, the minds, and the souls of the individuals that this message truly resonated with. Y'all stay blessed. Love and light. Ashe.